Recording in
Okay, ready,
progress.
como dijo Freddy. Let's go. Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Jaime Mera. Somebody here now of me. It's my third class, and today we're going to talk about communication in the workplace. You receive for professional success and customer loyalty. Sorry for the mistake here. Professional is with two S, but my software is in Spanish. Sorry. But okay, we're going to talk about communication in the workplace, in hospitality and tourism. Good communication is the key to success. Our goal to help you improve your communication skills so you can give a great service and make customers happy. Yeah, as we say, the objective is to improve communication skills to excellent in hospitality. And now we have, sorry, let me reset results. Okay. And now I have a question for you. The big question, what's your biggest communication challenge with a non-technical person or a client? Please share your answer, choose the options, and what is the biggest problem to communicate with a non-technical person or a client? Yep, let me share the results. Okay. Miller, tell me.
Well, in my case, my biggest problem in communication, technical, is that sometimes I don't understand what the customer told me.
Yeah, please, Miller, choose the options on the survey, please. Okay, speaking in public, introduce myself to clients, or in a new job interview, recording myself on camera, talking to clients or coworkers. It's not a problem for you. That's great. Let's see, Marian. I'm today on the mountain, having good signal internet. Don't worry, Sandra. Give me
Okay, teacher.
one. Okay. Let me check something. Checking today. It's Friday 19. Okay, we're ready. The most difficult is speaking in public for you. Well, but today we're going to practice speaking in public. Okay. Ooh, Johan say, ooh, it's very hard for me. Really? Okay, let me share the presentation again. Okay, let's start. We're going to talk about communication. Yep. Communication is like a bridge. It's the process of sharing information, ideas, or feelings between people. Yep. But it's not just about the words we use. It's also about how we say them. Our tone of voice, our gestures, our posture, and our facial expression are all part of our message, right? For example, let me see. For example, if I say, Good morning, guys. Versus if I say, good morning, guys, how are you? It's very different, right? The gestures, the posture, the facial expressions send a message too, right? Somebody want to share an example or an idea about this?
Eh,
Luz.
yes, teacher. Maybe I think is the attitude of the person, the attitude,
Yeah, the attitude is also
how
important.
the people express how they feel or how is the feeling.
Yeah, how is the feeling of the person is also important when try to communicate something. For example, if I say, "Oh, how can I help you?" versus I say, "Okay, how can I help you?" It's very different, right? How you receive somebody on the in the workstation or something similar, right? That's very important point from communication. It's not only words, it's how we say them, right? And here is another important point, the communication iceberg. For example, look at this picture. Communication is like an iceberg. Only a small part is above the water. It's our verbal communication, the words that you use. For example, the if I say the stick is ready versus I say, oh, the stick is ready. Yeah, it's very different how we say, and that's just the words. But the sorry, somebody have opened the microphone. Thank you. For example, how I say, on this picture, only a small part is above the water. This is our verbal communication, right? The words we say. It's only about 10% of our message, but the biggest part, the 90%, is hidden below the water. This is our non-verbal and paraverbal communication, right? It's how we say, the tone, the volume, and speed of your voice, right? As I say at the beginning, I say, it's not the same when I talk to you and I say, "Good morning, guys." How is my tone, my volume, and speed of my voice? It's very different. And when I say, "Oh, good morning, guys," right? It's very different, and it's very important how we say the things. That's the non-verbal communication, verbal language, facial expressions, and how we show our language to the other person. Somebody want to share any idea about this? Any experience about this? Yuhu. No se peleen.
Um, can you repeat the question again, please?
Yes, Miller. Somebody want to share about how influence the tone, the volume, and speed of your voice when you want to share a message? How important is the tone, the volume, and speed of your voice, and non-verbal communication?
Actually, actually, is very important because it depends how you approach the person, like how they're gonna respond to you. Because I say good morning in a serious manner, people is not gonna be like, okay, I want to talk to these people, or I want to talk to this person. I want to be far away from that person. So I think the attitude and the tone is the most important thing, actually.
Yeah, it's very important. It's very important, Magnoris. Miller, do you want to say anything else?
Well, I agree. I agree that it's a skill and it's necessary to improve and practice how communicate um, with the communication of verbal.
Non-verbal communication. Yeah. Thank you, Miller.
Teacher,
Thank you, Magnoris. Go with Luz. Luz Mary.
Yes, teacher. I think also people try to talk with the expression face and gestures with the hands or with the body, try to talk
Yeah, yeah. Everything,
expression.
yeah, all expression communicates something. Yeah. For example, is if I say, "Oh, how can I help you?" versus, "Oh, how can I help you? Please tell me." It's very different, right? Okay, Angela. Angela.
I think that the volume of the voice is very important because, for example, my little son, when I told maybe hide, he say me, Are you angry?"
Yeah, he tells you, "Are you angry?" Because you are with a high tone of voice, right? That's very
Yes, yes, yes.
important. You have to control the voice and when you say something. For example, "Oh, Esteban, tell me. Esteban,
Yes, teacher.
welcome."
Thank you. It's very important. The body language, tone, volume. I know how to say in English volume.
Volume.
Volume. For example, you speed is very fast for this class. I think.
I'm speaking very fast for the class.
Yes.
Sorry.
For me, it's
Oh,
very
sorry.
fast.
I will try to
I
be.
understand. I try to understand you, but I think they speak very fast.
Sorry,
Teacher,
sorry, Esteban.
excuse me.
Sorry. I will change that.
No,
Thank you for your comment.
a little slowly for me. A little slowly.
Thank you, Esteban, for the comment. Esperanza.
Hi, everyone. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Esperanza.
I think the paraverbal languages is necessary because, for example, in the when the boss speak, the employee is different the tone, volume, and speed of your voice. In the case of instruction, or in the case in how do you say regaño?
Uy.
O llamado atención, I
Okay,
don't
but
know. It's different.
yeah,
Give an instruction or give an
cuando
regaño.
cuando le pegan una vaciada.
Yes. Or in the case of the father, when the
Yeah, it's
father
very different.
speak to his son, it's
Yeah.
different too.
Yeah, it's different in each one of this case because it's a different situation too, right? But we have to be careful with this with tone, volume, and speed of your voice, right? We need to be very careful because it could change the message. Yeah, how I say it's not the same when I tell you, how can I help you? Versus, oh, how can I help you? It's a different message. The same words, but a different message, right? Okay. Thank you, Esperanza. We go with Stephanie.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Stephanie.
Okay, I think that the non-verbal language, it's really important in the moment of the communication because, for example, if you are angry, your tone of voice and your volume is different when you are relaxed, no?
Yeah.
How, like you said, that can change the meaning
Message.
of the message. Yes, the message in the conversation.
Message of the conversation.
Message in the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be a completely different message if you change your tone, volume, and the speed of your voice. Somebody else want to share? Okay. Okay, let's go. We're going to be le we're going to talk about communication iceberg as we see. And now we're going to talk about nonverbal and paraverbal communication. The nonverbal communication is our body language. It includes our gestures, how we stand, and our facial expression, as we see before. For example, a smile can and a smile can make a customer feel welcome, right? Paraverbal communication is our tone of voice, volume, and speed, right? As we see before, a good tone of voice can change a simple message into a friendly one. Okay, as we said before, the power of tone of voice, the tone of voice can completely change the meaning of the same words. Tone shows our feelings. Body language is non-verbal language, means our body thoughts. Gesture, posture, eye contact, send message. For example, as we said before, if I'm watching you to the eyes and I say, oh, okay, how can I help you? It's very different that if I am, okay, tell me, how can I help you? It's different because I'm not watching, I'm not doing eye contact. Yeah, and the eye contact is very important to show that you are giving attention to the other person, right? Or, for example, now I'm going to practice our tone of voice that because it's very powerful. For example, let me. Okay, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? Our tone of voice can change the entire meaning of message. Can you see in the presentation is somebody that say, oh, really? Or oh, really? Or oh, really? Same person, three different situations, right? Bored, disgust, and happy. For example, practice saying the phrase, your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Practice with three different tones, bored, aggressive, and friendly. Who want to share with us this practice? No se peleen uno por uno.
Sorry, teacher, I didn't listen your question.
Okay, who wants to practice this here in the class? Read this with three different tones, bold, aggressive, and friendly. This phrase of here.
Okay, here, me.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, the first one is bored. Yeah?
Oh, uh-huh. Yep.
Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Aggressive? How do you say?
Disgusting?
Yeah, disgusting could be.
Aggressive is your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. So, hair up. The time is up. And when you're really happy, wait.
Friendly, happy, yeah.
Friendly. Oh, your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. So let's go.
Oh, let's go. We're ready.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a good activity.
Different message, right?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I believe,
Yeah.
teacher, I
Yeah.
believe that Michelle speak sweet in the cast aggressive.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Somebody else, but I need somebody with camera to share this practice, right? To see facial expressions and how you use the language. Luz, and
Yes.
later con Lady
Lady.
First lose,
Okay.
lady.
Yes.
Let's
Lady.
do it.
Okay. Your
Luz,
tour
let's do it.
guide, okay, teacher. Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and your group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Please hurry up.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
aggressive, right?
yes.
Yeah, hurry up. Hágale, hágale.
Muévete.
Okay, let's do it, Angela. Be bored.
Okay. Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby,
Oh,
and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes.
oh, if you're my host, I wouldn't go to that trip. Lady Anacona.
Okay, the first one, your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Come on. Aggressive. Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Move on.
Oh, let's go. Oh, go. Fight.
Oh, hurry up.
Hágale, hágale.
Yes. The next one, friendly. Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Come on.
Oh, let's go. We're going to enjoy the city. We're going to be on the traffic 3 hours. That's amazing. Thank you, lady. And Sophia,
My pleasure.
please turn on the camera.
Teacher,
Sophia.
teacher, wait, because the configuration is
Okay, while Sophia turn on the camera, we're going to talk something else. Why I do this practice? Because I need that you understand the difference between the ways
sorry,
to
teacher.
send a message. Sophia.
I'm here.
Sophia.
Can you
Sophia. Okay,
can you see
well,
me?
yes, perfect, Sophia. Okay,
Okay,
let's practice. Do it.
okay.
Be bored,
In
aggressive, and friendly.
friendly,
Oh,
friendly. Better. Your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. Welcome.
great! I'm glad to be 2 hours on the traffic. Great. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. Welcome. Good job, Sophia.
Thank you, teacher.
Somebody else, or keep going with the presentation? I think we keep.
Teacher,
Yes. Who's talking?
I,
I can see. Oh, John. John, right?
I try with bored.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Your tour guide is waiting for you on the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes.
No, that's aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive.
That's very aggressive. Yeah, you say if you want, there's the bus. Go.
Take a
It does.
decision right now.
It doesn't matter if you go or you don't go. That's not my business. Go there, vaya ahí, como diría Andrés López.
It's
So,
up to you.
yeah. And Joan, I need you to practice a friendly message. Do it. You can do it. I know.
Hello. Your tour guide is waiting for you on the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes.
Thank you, John. I'm glad to be with you today. I would say that if you receive me in that way, yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, Magnolis, right?
Yes.
Yes. Magnolis.
I will
Sorry.
go to do the friendly way, okay?
Okay, well, let's do it.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing great. I just want to let you know your tour guide is waiting for you at the hotel lobby, and the group will start the excursion in 10 minutes. So we are waiting for you. Have a good day.
Thank you, McNorris. We go to Zipaquirá.
Great. When?
Great. Thank you, McNorris. Okay. Okay, we need to advance now. And communication styles. It's very, very, very important in your workplace, right? Because you work with somebody else, with so many people, and you need to have always a good style of communication because sometimes in the workplace we often use one of three communication styles, and we have to be very careful to don't use the wrong style to communicate, right? For example, the passive style is when we don't express our opinions to avoid conflict. For example, we say, "Oh, okay. Oh, you have to go at the 10 p.m. to another station." And you say, "Oh, okay, I will do it." That's passive. Yeah, that's passive communication, not expressing your opinions to avoid conflict, right? The aggressive style, as we see before, is when express our needs in a strong, angry way without respect for others. The best style is the assertive communication, right? The aggressive is not the best way to communicate with somebody because you could share a wrong language and wrong message to the other person. Even if you want to share a good idea, but if you use an aggressive communication, it would be received in a bad way for the other person, right? That's very, very important. Yeah, right? The assertive communication is the best style, as I said before. An assertive person express their opinions clearly and respectfully. This is the best way to solve problems and work well with your team, right? As you can see in the image, the left person is a passive communication, passive attitude. The right person is an aggressive communication, and in the middle is an assertive communication person who express your opinions and needs clearly while respecting others, right? So, as we practiced before, you need to take care with this because your style could, how I say, could share a different message that we want to share with the other person, right? And here's an important point, the art of listening. Two important points, empathy and active listening, right? Listening isn't important as talking, right? Listening is very, very important as talking. There are two key skills. The first is empathy at the left side. Empathy is the ability to understand how another person feels, right? This helps you understand a customer problem, for example. And the second point is active listening. This means you listen carefully without interrupting to show you are listening. You can summarize what the person say. For example, so if you understand correctly, your room key is not working. Is that right? This shows you care and help you find the right solution. Active listening also is to be on the position of the other person. So for example, if I understand correctly, your room key is not working, right? Oh, yes, my key is not working. I can't go to my room. Oh, yeah, I'm going to help you, right? Always be on the position of the other person. And an important tip is active listening help you find the best technical solution because active listening help you to understand the other person about what needs to be to solution, right? That's very important to be, how I say, in the position of the other person, right? Okay, and here's an important point that I want to share with you is navigating difficult conversations. Sorry, one second. Sorry. I need water. He hablado más que perdido cuando lo encuentran. Okay. Navigating difficult conversations, right? Sometimes we have difficult conversations, but the key is to handle them professionally, right? Here are three important tips to navigate difficult conversation. For example, the tip number one is the pause technique. When a customer is angry, take a moment to breathe before you speak. A short pause helps you to stay calm. Somebody comes to you. Okay, how can I help you? Don't be at the same level of the other person. Oh, say, oh yeah, I can help. That's never. You could never find a solution on that way, right? Right? It's very, very difficult, and it could do a big problem, right? And focus on the I. Use tip number two, focus on the I. Instead of saying, oh, you're wrong. No, say, oh, I think we can find a better way. This is more respectful. Could you see the difference? It's very different to share. And the tip number three, offer a solution, not an excuse, right? Don't just give a reason for the problem. Focus on what you will do to fix it. For example, I'm sorry about the Wi-Fi. I will call a technician right now to fix it for you. Yeah, right. Don't say, "Oh no, Wi-Fi, it's not, it's damaged. No, it doesn't work." Yeah, but what you're going to do to solve this problem, right? That's the important thing on the solution that you share with your client. Somebody have any comment here? Somebody want to share some idea?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Maybe
Michelle.
sometimes it's not like taking anything personally, como no tomarse nada personal.
Yeah,
Just it's a work or just in an activity. Sometimes it's difficult because the emotions or the tone of the person is very rude, and you try to defend with words or with some attitudes, but it's not the solution. Sometimes it's just give the solution to the person and say goodbye, have a good day, and continue with my life. Because sometimes you feel so stressed, and it's very bad for your health, como por tu salud.
Uh-huh.
No,
For your
it's
health.
unhealthy.
Yes, you're right, because sometimes we take it as personal, and it's not the way. It's not about us. It's about something from our work or from the situation, but it's not about us. The problem is not in the person, as you say, right? Somebody else? Luz.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yep.
Luz.
Yeah,
Yes.
tell me, Luz.
Yes, especially at work, the people have to control emotion and everything, try to take care of the job, I think.
Exactly. Exactly. That's very important, right? Somebody else? Esperanza?
Yes, teacher, I don't understand the tip two because in my opinion, when I say I think, I feel, it's a message imperative. And when there is a conversation aggressive, is difficult. I say to the other person, I didn't. You are wrong. It's terrible for me. I
Yeah.
believe that is better. Say what do you think?
Yeah, but Here, I
Yes.
mean that you don't use you are wrong. That's never. Yeah, instead of say you're wrong, you need to say, oh, I think that we can find a solution doing that, right? That's what I mean in the presentation, right?
It's
Okay,
because instead being like, en vez de decirle,
exactly.
instead of decirle, you are wrong, you say, I think I can do something. I think we can fix this problem as soon as possible. That's
And
the
thank
the
you,
thing.
Magnoris. Tatiana, pardon.
Hello, good morning. I think the tip 2 is important because you feel like the client feels. So that is the idea, that you understand the client and feel, I understand you. I feel that you are angry or something like that. In my company, say that you never say that is no a solution for that problem. Always
Exactly.
have a solution. Always, if you know is no, is not a solution. No, don't say anything about that. Just I will try it. Let me. I can. How to help you? Yes, is that way.
Yep, that's right. Thank you, Tatiana. Angela?
To me, is very important the tip 3, offer a solution,
Yep. Why?
because sometimes there are problems, is maybe it's normal, but it's important offer a solution.
Yeah, always you have to offer a solution.
Yes. Have friendly communication with the customer and offer the solution, and maybe give some excuse too.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me wait a second. I have a little problem here.
I'm Cassandra Ryder, and this is Study.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to share a little video about communication and the importance of communication in the workplace, right? Please pay attention. Let me share. I'm not good friend of Zoom. Share with some. Okay. Okay, we're ready.
Riddle me this. What do real estate appraisers, dermatologists, forest rangers, and preschool teachers all have in common? They all have to communicate effectively to be good at their jobs. Come on, what did you think the answer would be in a video about communication in the workplace? Communication is actually something all jobs have in common. I'm not exaggerating. No matter what we do, we need to be able to do things like talk with a customer in a respectful way, or compose an email conveying bad news tactfully, or make a persuasive recommendation or presentation. That's why having even one communication course under your belt is an incredible asset for every career path. So dust off your business casual wear. Today, we're going to work. I'm Cassandra Ryder, and this is Study Hall, Intro to Human Communication. Studying things like robotic space exploration, or examining the courtship and politics of Love Island sound cool and worthwhile, but according to the National Association of Colleges and Employers, a lot of what employers want actually comes back to communication. So in this episode, we'll look at 5 communication skills that are relevant to employers for 2 reasons. First, knowing what these skills are helps us identify what we're already good at and what areas we need more practice in. And second, being able to recognize and discuss specific skills help us come up with powerful examples to share with employers about our own experience or assess them in someone else. Think about it. Let's say we're deciding between 2 real estate agents to help us buy our first home. Since they make a commission off the transaction, we're kind of hiring them for a job. The first person says, I'm really good at communication. The second one says, I am reachable via text message all the time and I respond within a half hour. I use a questionnaire that I work through with you to make sure I'm helping you find every house that fits your goals. I use a database online to help you keep track of the homes you've considered and anything we've learned together about them. One person is making a general claim, and they might have a different definition of good at communication than we do. The other is making some specific claims that we could hold them to. Specific communication skills should inspire a lot more confidence. So whether we're interviewing for a new job or trying to grow in an existing role, when we want some specific skills to talk about, here are some to focus on. The first communication skill employers are looking for is the ability to communicate verbally with people inside and outside the organization. One challenge in many workplaces is there are different audiences that require different communication strategies. Like we need to be clear and forthcoming with coworkers, and we need to be able to talk to clients in a way that's both truthful and doesn't make our company look bad. With each audience, we must be able to speak clearly and listen carefully in ways that are appropriate for that relationship. But that's easier said than done. Many people are shy about speaking directly to people, but we can improve our ability to communicate effectively without becoming some wildly outgoing person. We can ask friends to help us practice. We can take on volunteer or club roles that involve speaking in front of a group. The goal isn't to change our personality, but instead to develop our ability to speak effectively so this skill is ready when we need it in the workplace. The second communication skill employers are seeking most is the ability to communicate in a team structure. We all probably got a taste of this in school when working on a dreaded group project, which are dreaded in part because communicating with peers can be hard. And in some ways, the workplace is like a constant group project. Sure, an employee can choose to focus on their own role and ignore how colleagues do or don't do their work. But managers are going to be far more impressed by an employee who can do their own work and communicate in a way that helps their whole team work better. For instance, Jin notices that delays in an app development project are constantly happening because his teammate Rudy doesn't check his emails very often and doesn't get Jin's requests to debug new code. Jin isn't technically responsible for Rudy and could just keep sending emails. But Jin knows that Rudy always responds to direct messages right away, with emojis even. So Jin asks Rudy if he'd prefer to change the process and get debugging requests via Slack instead of via email. Rudy agrees, and the team gets their work done faster, all thanks to effective communication. In fact, the ability to communicate in a team structure ties into the next skill employers find valuable, which is communicating to make decisions and solve problems. Actually making decisions and solving problems are their own skill sets, but they depend on communication. We need to ask for the information and resources that will help us solve the problem. Then we have to share a solution in a way that gets others on board. Let's see how this might play out in a team setting. Layla is the residence director in charge of a team of resident assistants at a university dormitory. The RAs make a lot of their decisions together, and because there are many personalities on the team, Layla must communicate clearly to make sure all the RAs learn what they need to do in order to keep residents safe and maintain a supportive, respectful community. And wouldn't you know, a recent viral video trend has made it popular to cut open a down pillow and throw it out a window, then take a reaction video as the people below are showered with feathers. While mostly harmless, this trend has created a lot of additional cleanup for the janitorial staff. Some RAs want to prohibit students from making these pillow videos, but 2 RAs who are passionate about free speech believe that a blanket ban on pillow videos is too severe, especially if they'll have to enforce consequences for those who make a pillow video. One RA in Layla's team suggests that instead of banning the videos, they ban the feather litter. This basically says that the problem is the mess, and that leaving the mess will get a resident in trouble. While Layla also has her own reservations about coming down hard on a trend that's likely to go away soon, she likes the idea. She uses her own communication skills to present to her team a more substantial littering and mess rule that says if residents create extra work for the janitorial staff, they can get in trouble. Layla makes the case that this rule helps them fulfill their goals of maintaining a supportive, respectful community. This rule will be a pretty effective deterrent against dorm messiness, feathers or otherwise, but it won't seem like harsh condemnation either. A real win-win. Now, in many careers, viral video trends aren't likely to create issues that demand decision-making. Even so, we can see how Layla listened to her team's concerns and suggestions, then came up with and persuasively presented a solution that met important goals, like ensuring that the dorm is a respectful environment. And this reflects that Layla has another important workplace skill, the ability to plan, organize, and prioritize work. Layla didn't scramble to call an emergency meeting when she heard that feathers were showering unsuspecting respecting passersby. She regularly holds meetings that are a safe space for discussion and have a set structure that allows RAs to discuss their concerns. This not only gets important work done, it also shows Layla's RAs the value of having a plan, being organized, and focusing on priorities. Layla modeled the effective practices of holding regular meetings, conducting those meetings in an orderly fashion, listening carefully, providing feedback, and staying on task to make sure they resolve issues. But whether you're planning, organizing, and prioritizing for a team or just yourself, this is a skill that develops with practice. So start small. Maybe that's creating a personal workflow to brainstorm, plan, write, and edit press releases in a timely manner. Or it could be a process for requesting office supplies so the office manager doesn't spend half his week figuring out what people need. Basically, organization and predictable processes save time and help people get things done. Finally, the ability to persuade others is prized by employers, and we've already mentioned it a few times throughout the other 4 skills. Of course, people who work in sales need to be good at communicating the appealing features of their product. But in many jobs, we'll be doing this kind of persuasion even if we aren't directly involved in sales. In many cases, it's about seeing how our workplace's solutions, products, or services fit a client's needs and being alert for opportunities to persuade. Like maybe we just finished up a graphic design project with a new client. If our client mentions needing new promotional posters too, our employer would love it if we could bring additional work to our company by continuing the conversation. Sure, referring a client to another service our company offers isn't technically in our job description, but being persuasive in ways that benefit our employers, colleagues, and clients makes us valuable to them. We study communication for a lot of reasons, but these 5 skills are some of the ways that being competent communicators can make our workplaces function better. Workplaces are one of the areas where we get to turn our communication skills into really cool visible outcomes. Long-term collaborative solutions for clients, great relationships with bosses, and a growing ability to manage and lead others. While we don't have to be top-notch at all of these skills, developing them when we get the chance can make our daily life at work better and more effective. And being a great communicator is a powerful asset that we can bring to any line of work. Thanks for watching Study Hall, Intro to Human Communication.
Okay, guys, somebody want to share about the video? What did you learn with the video?
That is not just say the mistakes or the wrong activity, como something bad all the time. So just give me. Wait, espérate, pienso bien. Wait.
Teacher, is important be assertive, have assertive communication.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
important.
I do.
Yes, McNorris.
In my opinion, first of all, a person on the video speaks so fast. So, yeah, I feel like, especially for communications, like she's trying to explain us, I think she was speaking too fast. So I think she
I'm
find
so
like
sorry.
a video like kind of slow down, so we can get,
I'm
we can
so
get the
sorry.
best. No,
I will-
I
I will
just
use a
give
best
you-
video for
yeah.
next time.
Yeah, because I think she just
Yeah,
spoke really
sorry,
fast. But
sorry.
anyways, I understood about the important to know how to communicate with a team, because she's playing like, no matter what kind of job do you have, you need to have the ability to communicate, no
Yeah.
matter what kind of job.
Exactly.
So it's very important to learn how to communicate when you are with a team, or when you want communicate something verbally. That was that I understood. Make decisions, try to solve problems, prioritize the problems, like something important, you need to prioritize what is most important than other.
Yeah.
And that's what I get. But anyways, I'm sorry for my opinion, but I think it was fast.
Thank you, McNorris.
Okay.
Sophia.
Okay, teacher, I agree with Magnoris because the video was very fast.
But could you
And
read the subtitles?
yes, but very fast. I think that. But I understood the communication skills
Yeah.
and the correct form for communicate the things to the people, the groups, and instructions, and the 5 types of communicating
Okay.
skills. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you, Sophia. Okay.
Thank you.
For time, we going to advance with the presentation, right? Okay. Now we're going to talk about build your professional brand. Now, what is professional brand? One person, please share. What do you think that is personal brand?
Marca personal.
Professional brand, sorry, professional brand.
Yes, like a
Marca
sign.
profesional.
Yes, but in English, please share an idea about this.
It's a representation of each one.
Yeah,
What?
professional.
Maybe it's the way that you are.
The way you are is is your personal brand. The how the people to see at work is professional brand, right? It's a difference between both concepts, right? So we're going to talk about your professional brand. It's how people see you at the work. A strong brand helps you grow in your career, right? There are three key elements to a strong professional brand in our industry. First, reliability. Always follow through on your promise. Second, positive attitude. A positive attitude can improve the mood of the team. Yeah, okay, guys, how? Come on, let's go, let's do it. Always positive, right? Problem solver. Show that you are a person who finds solution. Yeah,
Teacher,
how? Yeah,
sorry, but the brand is only for image or is like I don't know, lema?
professional brand is image, is communication, is all about your work, your how the people to see you, the work, right?
Thank you.
And problem solver, how I say, show that you are a person who finds solution, or how is now how people say que resuelve, a problem solver, right? That's very important, right? Sandra, nice to see you again. Okay, where are you, Sandra? Okay, and now we're going to practice, right? Delivering a flawless customer experience. In groups, formulate an assertive response to a demand client with specific requests, right? Here you could go, let me try if the QR is ready. Let me see client request. Okay, let me see client request. Done client request. Okay. How are we going to work this? I'm going to open the breakout rooms and to let me see how many people. Oh, 3, 5. We have a good point. Okay, I'm going to share the link on the chat. Right?
Right.
Right?
I
Right.
couldn't open the link, but it's
Oh,
because I am in the cell phone.
okay. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to open the breakout rooms, work with your partners, and you have 15 minutes to this activity, right? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Carolina. Hello, Carolina.
Hello, I'm not Carolina, but I'm here.
Hello, Mariana. Excuse me, but I see the name of Carolina in my slide.
No worries.
Can you say me what is the activity, please? Because the internet was bad and
You don't have
can
the link? You can see the chat?
let me see it. Yes, but the chat is empty because I was disconnected.
You don't have the text?
No, my chat is empty. What is the activity?
I think it's about the text, but in specific, I don't know. I think is make a conversation about the information on the text.
Can you share me the text, please?
Yes. Oh my goodness, I don't have share the screen.
Or tell me about the text, please.
It's a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
A client, I'm sorry, a client request is a Turing context.
Mm-hmm.
Say that, hello, I'm planning a road trip for 25 people to your city next month. I want a complete package that includes airport, transfers, a 4-star hotel with breakfast, 2 guide tours, 1 cultural and 1 adventure, and at least 1 traditional dinner with local music. I also expect your agency to prepare a detailed itinerary with times, transportation, meals, and ticket costs. Please make sure the guides speak English fluently because most people in the group do not speak Spanish. Finally, I want to receive the final program and all confirmations within 5 days. If this is not possible, I will consider working with another travel agency that can provide the same services faster and more text. So it's about tourism agency. But the activity in specific, I don't know. I think let's make a conversation about the text.
Maybe the text say us that when I find a tourist agent, it's important to share before what is the offer that the tourist that I want.
Yes.
And choose the most attractive to me.
Yes, and good speak with the people.
Yes. The text have something that it say that is important. Speak English or something like that.
Yes, yes, because the people doesn't speak in Spanish.
Okay.
We have to have a fluency in English.
Maybe the people need a translator or a tour guide that translate the tourist, the tour.
Yes. Yes. A good person with good speaking.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mariana, to share me the text.
No worries, you're welcome.
Mariana?
Yes, tell me.
What course you are taking? Gastronomy and tourism or
Yes.
TICS or what?
No,
course?
astronomy and tourism.
Okay. And this schedule?
Yes.
Okay. Me too. What is the name that you teacher?
Yes, I think Aida.
Okay. And do you like the course?
Yes. It's really good. And you?
Yes, it's good. I learning too much.
Yes. What teacher do you have?
Gastronomy and tourism too.
Oh, at the same street.
But the other teacher. Sorry, tell me please.
But not with the same teacher, yes?
Yes, different teachers. My
Okay.
teacher is Geraldine Fonseca.
Ah, okay. Oh my God.
Yes, but it's very interesting.
Yes.
What is your career?
I don't have a career in that moment. I have 18 years. Yes. And you?
I am dental hygienist, but I don't work since 2015 because I was pregnant and have a daughter and one son.
Oh my God.
I stay at home like a mom all time.
Okay. But this course is really good for you.
Yes. I am 34 years old.
And where do you see this course?
In Instagram.
Yes. It was really popular. And there are many people.
Yes, a lot of people. And what do you want to study?
I want to study nutrition.
But you need to
Yes.
study medicine before?
No.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Recording in progress.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are ready. Okay, now I need volunteers to share your activity, right? Please raise your hand if you want to share with your friends the activity, right? You, somewhere here?
Yes, teacher.
¿Hay alguien con vida? Okay. Okay, go
Obviously,
with
yes. I try
obvious.
to
So
share some information.
wait, Sandra. In order, Laura first, later Michelle, later go Sandra, right?
Okay, teacher. Well, I thought the client was a very rude and aggressive person.
Mhm.
And actually, I am the kind of person that if someone is very rude with me, I just let it go. I mean, if my agency can complete all the requires,
Mhm.
and the person is so aggressive, I prefer the person just let it go and find another agency. But
Whoa.
I think that as agency, we have to try to be nice with the client and try
Mhm.
to give him or her a solution. For example, I can say that I can maybe find a solution to the hotel, to the breakfast, to the transportation, and one of the tours, the guide tours, and
Mhm.
tell her or tell him that I can give that solution. If the client don't like, Esperanza give another solution that was find another agency and make an association. Maybe the other agency can give can complete the order requires. So if I make an association, we can complete all the requires that the client
Oh, to do an association with another agency to to offer the
give a
service to the
complete
person.
solution.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's amazing. I like that. Okay, thank you, Laura. And Michelle?
Yes, teacher. I agree with Laura because this person isn't specific because they don't give more details about the time, maybe locations, maybe
Mhm.
more specific information about some activities. Is just give me information about something, but it's not specific about what. So
Okay.
this person is very rude. The tone o como lo interpreto, the interpretation is very rude, very give me that. If you know, just let it go with another agency. So it is very como when do you say the person something and the person say, if you give me that, because I'll go with another person.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's important to give more information about what do you want.
Okay.
And if you want to go with another agency, so goodbye. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you, Michelle.
Okay.
Sandra, are you here? Sandra,
Yes,
welcome,
yes, teacher.
Sandra. Welcome back.
Uh, thank you. With my group, we consider that it's possible share information, share them or share to the tourists information about the Candelaria. It's possible visit Candelaria in the first day at the morning. And the Monserrate, excuse me, first with Monserrate and next to Candelaria. And probably in the second day is possible visit the Chapinero locality district because there is an important locality from Bogota, and in Chapinero, there are different travel agencies. For example, Tisus Turismo and Aves Capital, that is my travel agency, and it's possible send information with the portfolio
Okay.
with our portfolio
You
and
you offer different tours to the person
yes, it's the
to
similar
choose an
the
option.
last group with association probably
Uh-huh. Yeah.
is a possibility, and
Yeah.
maybe my classmate want to share more information about that because
Yeah, but what's the important here that you offer a solution to the client, right? That's important. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. We go with Paola.
Thanks, teacher. I work with Sandra and I find the message pretty normal. like in front of what we usually receive in this industry, are message like that. We talk about what Sandra said, that we want to send a proposal, but also a catalog of services, like in general, for invite the client to take more services. And we say like, good morning, sir. Thank you for your request. Our agency have the pleasure to send you the following proposal. First day, visit Monserrate, Candelaria neighborhood, including breakfast. Then visit the Golden Museum. Then go to Chapinero Museo Interactivo that Sandra worked there or something like that.
Juan 23, Museo Interactivo
Museo
Juan 23.
Interactivo Juan 23, and take a lunch there.
John 23.
John 23.
Yes, but it's a name.
No.
Visit Chapinero's activities with Sandra, and then take dinner in Gaira to respond this request of having a local music in the dinner. Well,
Gaira, okay, Gaira,
Gaira.
Cumbia House.
But we missed the second day because we didn't have time. Sorry, teacher.
Oh, I like your service, and for my next trip to Bogota, I will call you, Paola and Sandra.
Of course, teacher.
Welcome, welcome, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, teacher.
We thank you, Miller. We're going now with McNorris. Is here, still here, McNorris?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Share
Okay,
with us your experience.
with our group, we first of all, like we all see the client was really aggressive. But anyways, since we are a company, we want to have clients, we have to give our best service. We always want to say thank you for contacting us, and we will ask him for more specific days. And I will tell, or we will tell them, like, after they give that after he give us this information, we will try to do the best to do the things he wants and do the best. So because we want to keep our client.
Okay. Thank you, McNorris. Somebody else? Well, I'm very glad with this group. Everyone want to participate. It's very comfortable for me because I feel great with your participation. That means that you are interested in the class, right? And that means that my knowledge is good for you. And how I share the knowledge with you is a easy way. Okay. And now we're going to talk about the homework, right? Let me, sorry, let me see if the attendance is on the chat. Oh, no, is the person from Colombo here to share the attendance? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second to share the homework. It's on the, okay. See, copy. Okay. If you don't have access to the QR code, I will share the link on the chat to the homework, right? You have to do this homework until, let me see the calendar, until Thursday 25 next week. You need to share this homework on the Q10 platform, right? There is an activity open and you need to put this homework there in a PDF or a Word document. Yep, you need to put there. This you need to show to your main teacher of the program also, right? He is who check this homework. My assertive phrase guide and an action plan. This activity will allow you to stop thinking about what you want to say and start practicing it. Assertiveness is a skill that is developed through practice, not just theory. Yep. Any questions?
No, teacher.
Sorry,
Nothing.
I want, can you share the attendance, Ellen? Sorry, let me find the attendance. Give me 1 second, please. Don't go,
No, I'm here.
don't go. Be here, be here. Don't go, don't go, don't
Teacher,
go.
you can repeat the date?
Thursday, 25. Oh, we.
Mister, I couldn't reach to send the last activity.
The last activity. Oh, uh,
Me
I'm not.
neither, teacher.
I don't have access to the Q10 platform. But you need to talk that with the main teacher of the program, right? Because I don't have control on the Q10, right?
I got it.
Okay, let me see. I am we did it. Oh, 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 baila. Uy, ahora sí. Listo el pollo, como dirían. The attendance is on the chat, right? Attendance is on the chat. Please fill it. Oh, let me. Okay, are you ready with attendance?
Teacher, the name of the teacher is
Name of the teacher is the name
principal teacher?
of the name of the main teacher of the program. That's not my name.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Any questions?
No, teacher. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a good day. Thank you very much.
Did you like this class? How we share with friends and how we have to talk?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Yes.
Great, great. I'm glad you
Teacher,
like this class.
one
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
What is the name of the teacher of this class or what?
No, name of the teacher of the program.
Okay.
Not my name.
Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, I have a question. It's not related with the class right now, but I don't know if someone else received invitation for
Conversation group?
conversation group. Yeah.
Yes, teacher. It's
Mondays.
obligatory?
It's just
Is
Mondays.
demanding?
That's necessary, that's free, how that works.
Oh,
You
did you receive the invitation for the conversation course?
Yes, teacher, but I don't
Yeah.
know if it's demanding, o sea, es obligatorio because
No,
the hour.
no,
Okay.
no,
It's
but
an
I
option.
recommend that you take that class. Oh, it's
And
important to practice.
and that
Yeah.
class is for free too?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, o sea, puedo entrar los días que yo considere.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
don't worry about.
okay, thank you,
Well,
teacher.
let me summarize. Jenny,
Teacher, the same in taller estás asistiendo es workplace adaptation.
this is no. This is here's the name. Name is communication in workplace.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Teacher, can you say you email for the chat, please?
My email.
Yeah, for us, you the presentation.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, there's my email.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher,
Yeah.
one question.
Yeah.
When is the deadline for this homework?
Next Thursday, 25.
Thursday? Thank you, teacher.
Yep, 25. Okay.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yep.
Es que no aparece, the name of my teacher is don't having in the questionnaire. The name is Geraldine Serna, but it didn't appear.
Her name appears, teacher.
Yes,
Her name
she's
appears.
there.
Yes.
She's there.
Her
well.
last name is Fonseca.
Are you ready?
Yes, I found the teacher.
Could you find Nicolas?
Yes, teacher. Yes, thank you, teacher.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mariana, who said the answer. Okay, guys. Well, we ready? Sandra, nice place you are. Miller, you want to say something?
Mr. About the homework.
Yep.
I watched that. Well, we have the instruction. Yes, but it's just for half account. Then appear the examples, but we have to deliver just the final plan structure.
Yeah, the final plan structure. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Como dijo Freddy, we are ready.
Okay, bye, teacher.
Okay, guys. Thank you for being here today. And I am glad to be your teacher. I am glad to be here. And I will see you next Friday. Yeah. Don't drink too much Pola.
Teacher, one question.
You too.
Behavior bad,
Thank
that
you,
you spend
teacher.
well.
Don't drink
Thank
too
you,
much
teacher.
Pola. Go to play Tejo on the weekend and enjoy.
Thank you, one question.
Thank you.
Give me a second, because I need information for you. Give me a second.
Teacher,
Okay.
la
Yes.
clase pasada tuvimos que, para finalizar la clase, hacer 2 cuestionarios, uno y después del
Recording
otro. El otro
stopped.
no lo hoy no no nos lo mandaron.
Give me
el
a
otro.
second because I put in this moment this information in the chat. Give me a
Okay.
second, please.
Okay, thank you so much.
My
Thank you.
pleasure. Hi, teacher. Excuse me.
Hola.
Hola.
Oh, I need help. From Colombo because the last week I tried to work with to speak with you, but I had never give the answer.
Yes,
And
I'm sorry. I forget.
please, I
Take
need
note
you.
your date.
It's possible that
Eh,
you contact me?
Yeah, please. What is your telephone number? Maybe. And I call
I
you.
put in the chat, yes?
Yeah, it's okay. Give me a second.
Oh.
I need a picture. What is your name? Sandra, no?
Sandra, please
Give
help
me a
me.
second. 3, 1,
And
2,
my
3.
next touristic guide on Bogota.
Oh, fantastic. I need more this kind of guide, tourist guide, because I need this activity for my alumni in Colombo.
Oh, excellent. If you have time the next weekend, maybe, I do the, how do you say, invitation.
Okay, yeah, the invitation. The invitation. No, para su persona. The invitation.
Probably I
Okay.
have an invitation for you.
Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 9, 8, 41. Yeah. Okay. Okay, people. Don't forget your attendance and your survey satisfaction. Okay. Give me a second. Guys, don't forget the next Monday start the conversation clubs. Okay. Do you receive this information?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
At least I do, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it at 5 p.m. I will try to do my best.
Okay.
But I will try. I will try because I know it's good for me, but I don't know I'm gonna be able to do it at 5.
Okay. But if you have problem with the schedule, you have a start or entry in other time.
Like what
The
time?
difference
Because
is the level, but it's okay for you.
no
No problem.
What
It's
time?
not obligatory or mandatory. Only start in your level.
Okay, but my question is, what another times do you have?
10 a.m. and at noon.
10 a.m. and at 10, we're gonna be at 10 Monday or Mondays, right?
All Mondays, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I will try. But thank you anyways.
My pleasure. Okay. Sandra. Okay. Bye, teacher. Bye, people.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.